Hey guys, welcome back to yet another cringeworthy episode of Spillin The Tea Sis. So the other day I was cleaning up my closet, a very rare moment I must say, and came to a complete stop when I laid my eyes under the two most mysterious journals at the back of my closet addressed specifically to me. Out of nowhere I started hearing whispers. They grew more louder, more disturbing by the seconds, but at the same time, those whispers felt like it wanted to say me something, a truth that should be let out to the world. Chills started to spread throughout my body like wildfire. Impossible to resist. I had my hand on one of those books, and as soon as I turned over the cover of one of those journals, boom! White light blinded my vision and sucked me into a timeless void. Oh, at least it felt like that. I was actually very fond of writing journals, like the comic type of journals, to be more specific, like the Diary of a Wimpy kind of journals. But at the same time, I was very fond of writing stories. So these two journals are basically the love child of my brain and my life in 2017 and my imagination. So I'm not ready for this, but let's get started. Oh yeah, remember I said about proposing Ygritte for YouTube? Well, I did propose her after a horrible exam. I asked Heron to do the video of me proposing her at the same time keeping her busy so that she doesn't come to for a second or two. Wow, my metaphor was really falling apart. Heron was doing well on keeping Ygritte busy, and then I came with the proposal YouTube logo. Will you be my YouTube partner? Ah, what the f? Yes! What the heck? It's disturbing, on the same time it's adorable. Okay, I'm just concerned about what the f is happening in the drawing. Like, why is my leg kind of like that? Like, what's happening? Okay, I forgot to say you guys something about you yesterday. I was really upset about it. Remember, I proposed a girl for come and join in my YouTube live? I kind of re-asked her about it, but this time she tore my heart into 1,000 pieces. It was like dropping my heart from a skyscraper as I asked her, "Hey, so you're joining me on YouTube live, right?" "No." "What? Really? Seriously?" "Yep, baby." I remained shocked, and you guys know what happened to my heart. From that moment on, my theme song has become Warrior by I don't know how many times I have already heard that song. I actually made logo for us and named it Queens, but since it's destroyed, I guess that's why you need a best friend. Well, I have never had one. How would I know? Now I'm a warrior. That's my dramatic. You know me when you know exactly know you who you are, and see me, look at me now. Today's the best day of my life. Why, you might ask? Well, earlier I said you about the birthday and blah blah. It was supposed to be Waffles and Yori's birthday celebration. I was really excited for them. I was really excited the time Riley said we gotta go to the bio lab because it was supposed to mean come it's time. As me and Waffle went to gather and hit the ground, I was so confused. Happy birthday, Nafisa! What? Isn't it Waffles or yours? What the f? We got you! Pranked, buddy! Then they lead me to a box where they kept all the presents. Opening the box, there were bunch of stuff. Crazy stuff. Cards, box of chains, journals, perfumes, gummies, weird flavor gums, a fly killer, Boss water bottle, color pencils which can also turn to watercolors. Oh, this is the painting that I did with those watercolors. Choose the colors of your dream. Back to my retarded ass. I was so happy and thanked them like hell. Even if the perfume bottle finishes or the boss fades or the color pencils are small, I'm gonna keep them as a memory. 2016 birthday was my last birthday with them, with all of them. So definitely I will keep this as a memory, thinking these are always by my side.
Flashback.
I guess that's why you need a best friend. Well, I have never had one. How would I know?
End of flashback.
I can with my dramatic. I can with my own dramatic. Like, wow. To school and got ditched. Well, some came over to school. I didn't do much class and I was bored for 2 hours. Well, by that time I saw some of the students with a magazine in their hand. I kind of checked out from them. As I opened it, it was awfully edited. God, I wonder who was the editor. The class group photo, God, they gave so much brightness. Now some of us don't have nose and some looks like they came all the way from heaven to school to take a yearbook photo. And the worst thing that happened to me is I spent 8 hours, legit. I slept at 3 a.m. in the morning after finishing a project, actually very religious article. I submitted it to the chief editor of the magazine and we also had a little conversation before the publishment of the magazine. Sir, is my article selected? Yes, give your picture by tomorrow. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm gonna be popular. 50% already knows me. The other 50% is gonna know me by this. But as I checked out of the magazine, I saw some lame article was selected, but not mine. I gave my picture for no good reason, and most of all, I worked hard and didn't sleep for no good reason. Looks like the known 50% will start to forget me, and let's not talk about the other 50%. Actually, now that I think about it, I wasn't actually mad because they didn't choose my article. I mean, yes, I was really mad because they didn't choose my article. Because of that article, I went to sleep at 3 a.m., actually 4 a.m. in the morning, and now it's a regular thing. However, the point is, I wasn't actually mad because they didn't choose my article, but instead of choosing a highly researched, evidence-based, a well-factual piece, they chose a poorly researched, factless, baseless, in other words, PR BS to be published in school magazine. And I'm talking about topics like flat earth, aliens, essential oil curing cancer. What? Crank, crank. Though the alarm was super annoying, but I had to wake up since it's the last farewell of my school year. I got up and got freshened up and wore the gown and called upon my very own makeup artist. I hate makeup. How do people carry all day long? Seriously. So after half an hour of making up, I finally glance at myself to see how weird and terrible I look after I have makeup all over me. But surprisingly, I looked really good and I have a sketch of myself. I did not look anything like that. But my mood really got mad when I say my enemy. Really, she doesn't even study in this school anymore. Okay, let's call this because that's what I usually call her, you know, a nickname, duh. So as she saw me, she compressed my cheek. But do you know what my therapy to stay/act like you are good friends with her but not too close? There is directions on what to do. Close enough! Overall, it was a blast despite the fact that I had a stupid enemy judging around from far. However, we didn't care much. We are a free animal. We are a free spirit. We don't care about those. So yeah, I think at some point our teachers actually were concerned that we had some serious mental issues and how the heck are we still alive, but that's nothing new. Click right here to watch my previous Spillin the Tea Sis where I spill all about my crushes. Or click right here to learn how to be a boss bee. Totally worth it. Alrighty guys, bye-bye.